Sorry, the alarm went off. It's way up in Michigan. And then the rest of them are somewhat central to where I'm located, and only one of them is putting on parts. I got to put a control board in a wash machine, that one that I was talking about, that doesn't start all the time. And it's straight up customer not understanding. It's a rental cottage, and the clients don't understand that they have to push the button twice to start the machine. So to placate the customer, I said I would put a control in. I pulled a DTR. There's nothing wrong with the machine, but it's under warranty. Yeah. So that's the only parts I have to put on. The rest of them are all diagnostic. Very well might have a lot of first-time completes today. So yeah. I did my Mary Poppins stuff last night and this morning. I need a servant. Yeah. Wash the dishes, threw the laundry in. I still haven't washed the sheets, but there's no rush on that because Mia's not going to be up here anytime soon. She called me last night when she got home, and she actually got home like around 6 or 7. I was like, what? I expected you to get home, because that wedding was yesterday. I expected you to get home midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. She said the boss's wife had pity on her because she's sick. So they didn't stay at this wedding very long. And they cut out right away so she could get home. That's mighty nice. But she totally did not sound like herself. She sounded like somebody else. She's pretty miserable. So she didn't talk long. She just took a quick shower and went to bed. Turned her phone off so she wouldn't be disturbed. She's gonna sleep probably till noon or later. She'll probably sleep all day. Yeah. So anyway, that's the lowdown. Tonight when I get home, I gotta sit and think about what tools I'm gonna need down at the turd. Oh, I paid my first new mortgage payment today. Today was payday. Yeah. That hurt. 1,600 something. Totally wiped out my checking account. I got $107 left or some shit like that. But the last time I got paid, I took $800 out of the paycheck and put it into savings, just waiting for today. I'm so thankful that the bank allows me to have this 15-day grace period. They don't require you to pay your mortgage on the 1st of every month. You got 15 days to make it happen, so that allows me to play the shuffle game and wait for that first paycheck of the month. And I can take out half of the mortgage one paycheck and then pull out the rest the next. That's nice. So there's money in savings that I can transfer back into checking. But I'm going to try to continue to be a frugal bastard. And yeah, I think we were supposed to get raises at some point, but I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about that. Yeah. Cost of living has gone up, of course, like it always does. And the raises are only an adjustment to compensate for the cost of living. You're not getting a monetary award that actually gets you ahead of the game. The raise is usually like 3%. That just barely keeps up with inflation. So I'm not progressing in life. I'm staying stagnant. So something's got to happen here with Trump pretty soon as far as fuel prices going down, the cost of food going down, energy resources going down, things like that, in order for me to actually say, yeah, I'm getting ahead of the game. Because right now I'm not. Even though I'm debt free. Oh, yeah. Other than that, I really got nothing. I got to get out of here because I got to put fuel in the Jeep or I won't make it to work. The cat has just settled in for her long morning nap. And now I'm going to have to roust her out of here. I don't let her out on the screen porch during the day because she's a hellion. So she has a tendency to, if a bug lands on the screen, she's clawing at it. And I don't want to come home and find my screens all ripped to shit. So the only time she's allowed on the screen porch is when Daddy's out here so he can put a stop to any sort of mischievous activity she decides she wants to get into before she starts wrecking shit. Replacing the screens on this thing would be a bitch. Damn, man. I didn't even want to think about it. All right, that's all I got. Talk to you soon.